Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the God Factory. It's me, LECs. Alright, today we're playing Blaze of Battle. I'm going to teach you guys how to convert your resources into hero experience points. Or what is this? It's a hero? It's a lord on this game. So I'm going to show you how to convert your resources into lord experience points. This will work for any level, and just make sure that you are keeping an eye on your resources. Maybe, does this game make you collect them? No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like they make you collect them. Okay, cool. So anyway, this is very simple. I'll show you how to do it in your sleep, and I'll show you how to do it manually, and also I'll be telling you guys how to become or create a jumper. Okay, so I will teach you guys what a jumper is after I show you guys the simple trick. So here's the trick on how to convert your resources into Lord experience points. So it doesn't matter what level you are, as long as you can complete buildings for free, it should work for you. Oh, it will work for you. So first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come to the build section, which is, I think, right here. Yeah, that's it. And you're gonna, pick one of your buildings. Since this farm is right here, we'll just choose the farm because it'll be the easiest one. It's gonna take all your resources except for food. So you can switch which one of your farms that you use, or your economic buildings that you use, once you start running out of the other resources. As you can see, 85, 76, and 123. And then this one takes more stone, your farm. Your quarry takes more wood. And your mine will probably take more. Oh, it takes the same amount of all of them. So we'll just get started here. So we're in our building list. Boom. And you'll just build your farm. Build it. Boom. Right there. And then just make sure you have it up in the corner or something, because this game has like a tendency to like move things around or whatever. So what I've found is that the corner is the best location for the upper corner, because if it clicks up here or whatever, it doesn't really do anything. Well, it will if nothing's clicked. I mean, if we're not doing the build section. So we'll start over. So build, get your farm out, you'll place it, and then you'll go, before I complete it, I want to show you my lord. So 471, 88,471, that's how much we're at. Free complete. 88,471 was our number. Now we're at 88,971. All right, cool. So we got a little bit of experience, and then we will make sure that it stays. So what are we at? 971. All right, so we'll just demolish it really quick. See if we retain that. 971. All right, so we just did that, and we are still at 971. We retained the XP. We lost the power, but we gained the XP. I'm pretty sure you can figure out that you can continue to do this. So basically what you'll do is we'll go build our farm. Having VIP will make this more effective because you can level it up further with the free speed up. So we'll go boom, we'll build it, free. Well, we're at 971 before, then we'll upgrade, free, upgrade, free, upgrade, free. Can no longer upgrade this, so we'll just press back, and then we'll see what we have. 91,000 now, so 471. All right, cool. Instead of 88,000. All right, cool. So we're done there. We'll go ahead and demolish it. Deconstruct, deconstruct, free deconstruct. And this is so loud. I'm gonna turn this sound off. This is insanity. All right, cool. So we did that. All right. So you can continuously do that until you run out of resources. But if you do the math right, you can check to see how much. I believe if you click on one of these, so what is this? Your sawmill, the info. Oh wait, hold on. We'll just do quarry since we accidentally clicked it. All right, 450 per hour, and let's see for one of them, and then multiply that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I recommend getting all your economic buildings placed as many, an equal amount of all of them. Or either any way you can strategize to make it better. So anyway, let's see what that equals. So we did 450, yeah, 450 times, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 6 per hour. So we're gonna get 2,700 of those resources per hour. Cool. So we're gonna want to make sure that we don't go over 2,700. At least, what is this, stone per hour. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna see what takes the most of, because that's the one we'll be worried about. We're gonna worry about stone. Cool. So stone is the one that we need to worry about anyway. So what we'll do is, I don't believe that you can place more. Okay, so you can put, so if whichever one you're gonna do, you can take away probably your farms while you do this, so that you can put more of your quarries, more of your mines, and more of your sawmills. So I'll leave that up to you. Now you want to do that. So if you do 250 times what is that, 6, then we got 5, so that's 11 times 11. Now that you have 2,750 stone per hour, and as long as you don't spend more than that per hour, or 2,007, whatever the first number I told you, per hour, you should be fine. You will be fine as long as somebody doesn't come attack you and steal all your stuff. But that'll be fine. You're not going to really be losing much anyway. So while doing this, we'll also check this. Let's see, is this the event section? This is. So we're going to be focused on are we doing the milestone? The milestone is not what we're doing. So we're doing the Inferno solo event. Looks like Game of Wars event. Let's see, power. How to score points, reduce construction time, reduce training time, or research time. Okay, so we're going to be focused on the Inferno solo event. So we have 132 points for this event, and the way that you do is you increase your building force. Your building force, you'll get 1 point per. So we're at 132 right now, and you need 2,400 for the first tier, 5,100, 16,200 for the final tier. So you may not be able to complete this whole thing every single time. I'm not sure how long these events last. I think they last anywhere from 3 hours to maybe 8 hours or something like that. But you probably know. So anyway, we're gonna see if it works. So we're at 132 points, and we'll go ahead and get our build going. We'll move this down actually. So farm, build, start. Wait, what were we at again? Sorry, my memory. 132. Okay, we got 132. We're gonna do free. We're gonna demolish it and see if we retain. Deconstruct 132. We had 132. Let's see what we have now. We have 140, and we retained it even after we demolished. All right, so you can keep doing that over and over again until you've completed that event. So let's say you're leveled up as far as you can, and you don't have any more resources or any more speed ups to level up your next building so that you can complete that event. You can continuously just build this up, keep doing it. We'll go ahead, upgrade, and then we can't anymore, and we'll go back. We'll come back here, info, deconstruct, free, boom. We'll come back to the event, and you're now at 202. Over time, you're going to complete this, so That was very simple. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do this automatically while you sleep, because that could get pretty tedious. So you could just be like, oh man, I'm done doing this, I don't want to do this. And so I'm going to show you the way to do it for free, or automatically, like while you sleep, maybe on an old tablet you have, maybe on your computer on BlueStacks, or whatever, you know, maybe old phone. This won't work on iOS, sorry guys, but you can do it while you sleep, while you're at work, while you're playing other games, while you're doing anything. So this is what you're gonna need. You're gonna need something. You're gonna need a macro, or you're gonna need something like automatic clicker, or some sort of, or like Nox or something. You're gonna need something that's going to let you simulate taps automatically. And I'll provide you a link to what I'm using right here in the description of the video. So first, what you're going to need to do is make sure that you have it set up. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and come here. You'll make a point. The first point, number 1, right here, we'll put it on to make it automatically click our building section. And if you need to use, so if you need to use something that's further down, this thing also gives you the option to click and drag. So if we were to start this right now, it would drag, it would make it move down. It would scroll up, you know, or scroll down, and then you can set your other pointer there. But we're not going to do that right now. If you guys want me to make a video on that, I can show you exactly how to do it. But anyway, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to use our farm. Number 2. Let's just go back in, okay, to make sure it's correct. We're going to make number 2 point sit on farm. And then we're going to make number 3 go to build. All right, so now it's going to build. We're going to make number 4 click the check mark. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my VIP is still on. I only have about a minute left of VIP, so I'm going to use more VIP. I've got 60 minutes now. You don't need VIP. You'll just be able to get more experience faster if you do have VIP, but it's not required though. So then we're going to make our 4. We have our 4 clicked in, boom, and then we're going to go here. You can either press this and go to the building, or you can just come up to free. I recommend doing free because it requires less points. So we just did it. Now we're going to come down with 6. I'm going to place that there. We have it clicked like it would do automatically. Then we're going to press upgrade like 7 would do, and then we'll have number 8. We'll set it right on top of 3, and it'll hit upgrade. We'll get another one, number 9. We don't have to. We can edit number 8 so that it repeats itself, but we're not going to do that. We'll keep it simple. We'll just add number 9 on top of 8. We'll hit that free button as automatically it would do. Then we'll have 10. Come over here. And yeah, once again, number 8 can be clicked multiple times. So 10 has clicked there. Then we have free. Then we have 12 to click and upgrade one more time. And then 13 will be clicking free again. All right, and that's it. So number 14 will be to go backwards. Number 15 will come down to click on the building. And then, wait, can we upgrade again? No, we can't. So number 15 number 15 will click, number 16 will come to info, and then number 17 will come to deconstruct, number 18 will come to deconstruct confirmation, and then number 19 will come to free. Boom, now it's gone. And you can even take number 20 and bring it down here to click your little online gift, mystery gift. Come over here. 21 will be to collect it. Bam. So let's see what happens when we open this up. All right, collect. All right, so now we have a slight issue. So let's see what happens when we click up here. So we'll click the X. We probably don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't want to do that because it will cause you some trouble, because it's not always going to be collected down there. So you can run a few cycles, and then it's just going to take 30 minutes for this chest to come open. So I would leave it alone until you figure out a little system on the way you can collect it for sure. So keep that out of there. Some games it works fine. But okay, so before you start this to test it out, go ahead and give it a save, because if you don't have this premium version of this automatic clicker, it's going to pop up ads for you, and it can mess up the resolution, and then your points will be all scattered everywhere that you don't want them to be. So I have the premium version, but it's not on this device, and it keeps on forgetting that I bought it. So what we'll do is we'll save this. We'll do Blaze of Battle 4 build. Alright, cool. Whatever. Save it however you want. Alright, cool. And so I'm going to turn off the screen because I believe an advertisement's going to show up. So an ad will probably show up. There goes the ad. We'll close it, and then I'll pop open the window again. Alright, the ad is gone. It didn't mess up my points because it was just like sort of a pop-up. Alright, we'll let it go, and we'll just see what happens. Alright, let's go into the farm. And once it's green, it means that it's automatic. When these points are green, it's automatic. So it's going. Let's see if it messes up. If we made a mistake, we can always fix it. Make sure that in your automatic clicker settings, you edit the multi-tap settings so that there's some time in between each tap. I have mine set to 1 second start delay, 1.8 second end delay. So before every click starts, 1 second will pass, and after every click starts, 1.8 seconds will pass, and then the next one comes up, and then that following 1 second will wait. All right, cool. So here we go. It's going. By the way, all these gems I have, I think that I got all these gems for free. Maybe I bought a $5 pack. I'm not sure though. I don't remember. Alright, so alright, level 1, now let's go into level 2. Oh, I think it already did it a couple times, or one time, or something. So there we go. As you can see, it is doing it automatically. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stop it there. Boom. Easy. It does it while you sleep. It does it while you're at work. It does it while you're not looking. Cool. Now you don't have to do it. Let's see how much experience we have now. Alright, we're at 100,000. We're over 100,000 experience points now. Clearly more than 88,000. We started at 88,000 and now we are up higher. It's not a lot of experience points now. It's like, consider it like a trickle. And if you got to understand these kind of games, you're going to be waiting a long time anyway, so a little bit of waiting for some free experience points isn't going to make too much of a difference in your waiting time. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the event and see how far we've gotten into the Inferno event. Alright, we're at 388. At that rate, we probably won't make the final tier, but we'll for sure get this first tier. And then let's see what we're going to get. So for the first tier, you'll get a 3-minute hourglass. Not very attractive. But then for the next tier, you get 10 gems, 15 minutes, 5,000 food, 5,000 stone, and then for the last one, 60 gems, and then all these. Now, I'm pretty sure as you get higher and higher in this game, these events become more valuable, and they have better stuff that you get. So if you're higher level, you're going to get more stuff quicker, but you're probably going to have to get more points. So just keep that in mind. Now, these things, doing this, now this leads me into the jumper strategy. If you want to be a jumper is basically somebody who stays low level. You pretty much be level 4 or 5. I believe it's level 5. Let's go check it out. We have a cross kingdom teleport. Nope, not that one. Advanced teleport, random teleport. Let me see. Do you have a... Wait, my items. Okay, a supreme teleport moves your city to another kingdom you have chosen before your civic center reaches level 5. So don't go to level 5 if you want to be a jumper. Maybe level 4 or lower. So the strategy of a jumper is to get your stay level 4 and get your lord to as high level as you can, get your VIP to as high level as you can, or was this prestige? VIP. Oh yeah, you get your VIP up as high level as you can. Stack up as much resource items as you can. Just stack up a bunch of resource items. I don't have a whole bunch. I haven't been doing this lately, but just stack up a whole bunch of resource items that you'll get from doing the events. You can go out and gather from tiles, hit these little monsters and stuff. Maybe you can't hit monsters until you hit a certain level, but if you can hit monsters at this level, that'd be great. You'll figure it out if you can or you cannot, but you'll be going to get resources. You'll occupy the thing. Quick select. We got 5. Don't have a whole bunch, so make sure that if you have troops, that you have the ability to heal the amount that you have, so you don't lose a bunch of troops. So anyway, the jumper is recapping. Get your lord level up as high as you can, get your VIP up as high as you can, stack as much resources as you can, stack as much of these gems as you can, do your quests, so you'll be able to do your daily quests. I recommend hanging on to these city quests until you have a whole bunch of them, and you can collect them all at once with like a experience boost or something like that, because this will give you some Lord XP, and you want to make the most out of it because you can only collect these once. So then you have your daily quests, which you can auto complete with your VIP if you have VIP. They take a little while, and you can even add that into your auto click. Alliance, you have to be in an alliance, and you have VIP, so we'll collect those, and then we'll go ahead and get the best one. And then what you'll do is you'll stack all that stuff up. Maybe you're a small spender or you're a big spender. You can buy these packs over time. Just keep buying them, stacking them up at your own pace, so that you don't get into a kingdom and then you have to try to keep up with someone else's spending. You know, even if you're not a spender, this still works really well. It'll help you stack up a bunch of stuff for free. You're going to be waiting anyway, no matter how you're growing. You're going to be waiting a long time unless you're spending a whole bunch of money every time you need to wait. So if you come to a point where you got to wait and you're spending money to get past that wait, you probably are not even going to think about doing this. You probably don't even want to do it. It probably sounds stupid because, you know, you're made of money. Good for you. If you're not made of money, then this is a very useful tool because you can save a lot of hassle with making yourself a huge target. You grow, they're going to give you room to grow. They're going to help, like the game is going to help you to grow to a certain point where you are a nice, easy target for spenders. That's how these games work. These games work. They get you to a certain level to where you start to care about your account, you start to care about your troops, you start to care about your resources, up to a point. They give you a certain number of protection shields or whatever they call it on this game, and then you run out, and then you're just this target with a few million resources and a nice juicy lord that can be taken and executed. You know, so play it smart. If you're not a spender, or if you're not a very high spender, if you have a high level account already and you're sitting under a shield, in my opinion, you're playing it wrong. Who wants to play a war game just sitting in a shield? You can make the argument, who wants to play a war game at a super low level just rebuilding buildings? Well, which one is more effective, if you ask me? Sitting under a shield just waiting for a timer that says 3 years, or either waiting those same 3 years, stacking up all this stuff and not losing anything, not spending valuable gems on useless shields. If you're just spending all your resources on shields, you're not growing. So stay small, make yourself a non-target, stack up all your stuff, and then once you get enough stuff to at least be a factor in the game, maybe a rally filler or something like that, once you get enough of those resources and all this crap that you stack up on the game, level up, join a decent alliance, and become a factor in the game. You're going to be waiting anyway. What's the rush? All right. So that's pretty much how you make a jumper on here. You'll just, and then after you have stacked up a comfortable amount that you think, you'll probably have to be a jumper a couple times.